Thanks for coming over. This is Amodeus. Today's video is about a few tips to help make the new arena event that just dropped free to play and completely farmable. Okay, so the arena event is pretty straightforward. You get 1 point for every win, and to get all the rewards, you need 120 points. Now, how long do we have to do that? We have 6 days. So that's pretty easy. It means you have to spend 20 PvP energy a day, which basically means that if you play in the morning and in the afternoon, you'll spend your 20, you'll get all the rewards. So this is a great event for free-to-play and pay-to-win players alike. But let's look at the rewards to see if it's actually going to be worth it before we get into a few tips to make this event completely farmable. Right, so let's look at these milestone rewards, and what I want to do is I'm going to break it down from a free-to-play player lens, right? So I know if I play in the morning and the evening, I'm getting 20 points per day. So on the first day, I should be getting that amazing 20,000 gold. I should be able to get 50 gems. I should be able to get a rare disc and 10 chaos orb shards and a 3-star puzzle puff. Great, that's fantastic. I should be able to get all of those on the first day, right? So on the second day, once again, I'm going to spend 10 in the morning, 10 in the evening. I'm going to get a fire disc, I'm going to get 200,000 gold, and I'm going to get 2 nature discs. I'm pretty fired up. I'm pretty stoked about that, right? I'm halfway through the event, and I'm feeling like I'm really in control of this from a free-to-play standpoint. Now, the next day, you're going to get, if you do in the morning and the evening, you're going to get the 20 light and dark shards, and you're going to get 40 chaos orbs. Pretty sweet. The next day is where it starts to become a pain, where you just got to get through and you can't be driven by the rewards, right? This is about completing the whole event. Because on that next day, you're going to run, you're going to get 80 points, but you're only going to get 4 water discs. Okay, still a great reward, right? That versus, you know, kicking the shin. It's way better, right? So on day 5, you're going to do, on day 5, you're actually going to get 30 light and dark shards. So that's cool. But you're also going to get halfway to the day 6 rewards, right? So on day 6, you're going to get a tutor puzzle puff, which everybody should be stoked about because those are so rare to get. And then you're also going to get 50 legendary shards. So that's actually pretty good. You know, I would be pretty happy about that. Now let's break down a couple of tips and teams to actually get us, you know, farming this event so that we don't have a problem. Alrighty, so if you've been watching the channel for a while, you know that I'm a big fan of the Diva offense. And from a free-to-play standpoint, Xenia is as close as you can get to that. We have Rhoda, Sigrun, and a Snake Lady on the team because they are all built attack, crit damage attack, as far as just DPS units goes. So all we're looking to do is use Torrential Strike from Xenia. Yeah. And we're going to try and stun as many people as we can and have everybody else take them out. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. And then it's early in the week, which is the best time to do this, right? Because nobody's got really strong defenses on. Nobody's worried about rush hour. It's going to be the same thing, just like if it was Diva, right? Once again, we stun a bunch of people. She can't heal. She's going to get taken out by the 3 DPS. And basically, there's a win. We got our point. We're going to go ahead and move on, right? So if you're looking for a very simple, straightforward, free-to-play, easy farm team, this is it, right? Ooh, I gotta take this. I got to. All right, so I'm back. Here's another version of that team. I'm going to go ahead and take out the Rhoda, and I'm just going to run the Archangel. Did a video earlier about talking about how great he was, so I thought we should probably spotlight him in one of these arena videos, and hopefully we because if we don't, man, it's going to be really brutal. I'm going to have to cut this out. So let's see how we do against this greater demon and their Archangel and all of their awesomeness. So Torrential Strike, let's get some stuns in. Boom, boom, boom. That was actually pretty good. It's a little trickier with Torrential Strike because it's so narrow, and I'm playing on an iPhone for video capturing purposes, so it's a little bit more difficult, but you can see it worked out just fine. You just got to make sure you don't fat thumb it, right? And spin it all around like that, you know? You just got to make sure you focus on the folks that you're going after. So boom, boom, boom. There we go. And then just make sure that you're healing, striking, breaking armor, because Xenia does all that, right? So the nice thing about Xenia is that Torrential Strike comes up way more often than Diva's skill does, but it still has basically the same effect of stunning. And there you go. So a nice thing about having Archangel in here is his silence. Silencing your opponent stops them from doing their craziness that usually wrecks your offense. So it's good to get him in there. Don't take him against immunity, though, because that's why immunity's in there, right? Probably not a best best strategy for everybody. So there we go. We have two very similar teams built on the Diva philosophy of stunning the opponents, completely free to play. And let's get one more in here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take out the Snake Lady. We're going to put Rhoda back in. We'll still leave Sigrun as the synergy trait leader because Zinnia's light and Valor's light, so it'll help them get that shield up more often and support with the silence, right? And so if you're looking across the board, I mean, you're seeing some problems already, right? Because they have 3 Nat 5s on their team, right? And Rhoda's just OP in general, but we have our own Rhoda, and ours is better. I don't know that that's true, and I'm not trying to insult whoever that player was. I'm just talking smack. But let's see. Now see, I said that. Oh, see, they have the skin, so theirs is cooler. Oh man. All right. Well, I'm gonna torrential strike you anyway. So the key here is, once again, don't fat thumb it. And how many? Oh, stupid vampire! It doesn't matter. Except you stunned. Oh, Diva. I should have stunned Diva. Okay, so that's our tip for today. We need to stun Diva, or Diva will stun us. Okay, that's fine. Let's switch that up. Let's retarget appropriately. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Diva stunned, and they're all together, which is super cool. So let's go ahead and watch them die, because Diva was their big heal. Because we have Zinnia, she's stripping off that shield. So not a problem. So now we know the combination, right, to beating this team. We just got to take out that healer. So let's go ahead and do that. What did you just do? Where were you aiming? Oh my goodness. Okay, get it back together. Get it back together. Let's get some heals. Woo! Got to watch that fat thumb. All right, there we go. That's fine. When you're playing, sometimes you don't gotta misplay, but sometimes when you're playing, you got to figure out what the combination is, right? Sometimes it's the water vampire that's the weak one, and that's one of the reasons I like AoE champions in arenas, because you figure out who those folks are, and you can just move on from there. The other thing I'll say, and this is the last tidbit of information, your defense. Make your defense something incredibly easy to beat, because it doesn't appear as though you're getting points for winning defenses, right? So go ahead and make sure your defense is something truly able to be beaten, something simple like a Dark Bee or a Grublin or something like that. So, because this isn't about rank, this isn't about where you end up at the end of the week, this is just about getting through your 120 with the least amount of headaches as possible, because we're just farming it. So if you give yourself a really hard defense, you're going to stay up there in the ranks, and you're going to face more difficult teams. So if you keep it low, you're going to be able to be a shining star and whip through those 10 arena energies in the morning and the evening without a problem. All right, I hope that video helped. As always, thanks for watching the videos. Have a great day. And if there's anything you want to add that maybe I missed or I misspoke on, drop it in the comments. Let me know. Have a great day. Bye.